Hey guys, how's it going? Give me 1 second, just need to share. That's my mod list, I've already got core activated. Just needs to restart the game. While that's restarting, just going to go ahead and share my live stream. I'll just share the link on my Discord in case anyone wants to jump in and say hey. Alright, there we go, I can exit Twitter. You guys are probably hoping to see the stream soon. Stream Elements bot running. That's good to know. I don't know what you're actually going to do, Stream Elements bot, other than possibly some music. Ooh, don't want it that loud. Right, okay, so yeah, today I'm attempting the Rimworld escape, build percent, compromise, not merciless. So that's basically what compromise is. Yeah, so the aim is to, from any of the main starts, get to sending off your ship, which you have to build entirely yourself. You can't take apart another ship that you find elsewhere and use the parts. You have to basically mine or take apart other items, just not take apart ships. Yeah, so you have to take apart the... Sorry, you can take apart anything else, just not other ships. You have to build the ship, which basically means you have to research how to build it, so you can't just go and find one, which is why it's a slightly longer speedrun type. I'm personally not going to start it on merciless mode. I'm not doing the 100% mode, which basically means you have to escape with all colonists. I only have to escape this planet with one colonist. There's no mods allowed. And you're allowed royalty if you want to, but I'm not going to for this first time. I might in the future. I'm not sure how helpful it will be to have royalty or not. Other than that, my stream seems to be fine. Yeah, we don't have any problems, no frames dropped. I think everything's okay. Okay. So yeah, crash landed. We'll do Phoebe chillax and we'll do peaceful. And commitment reload any time. I believe I'm allowed to reload if I decide I made a mistake, but to be perfectly honest, I don't see it needing to happen. The timer doesn't start until the world is generated, the text box has appeared, the colonists behind haven't, so as soon as I press that OK, that's when the timer starts. So I'll probably start the timer just before I do that, just so I'm definitely running like timing abilities, because if it's an OK run, I will be posting it to speedrun.com to try and well, I mean, in this category, I think even if it the only chance that I won't be on the leaderboard really high up is if I don't complete it, which could potentially happen. It doesn't matter how global coverage, I'm not going to be travelling very far. I don't actually know what a good seed is, I'm just going to go with Thatcher. whatever reason. It was just one I generated. You aren't allowed to use like prepare carefully to build colonists, but you are allowed to random colonists as many times as you want. Now, personally, I'm going to want somewhere with a bit of mountain, some people nearby to trade with, and probably not a harsh landscape. So somewhere like here-ish. Somewhere like here looks pretty good because I have 3 people I can trade with, a couple more. Yeah, there's some hostiles nearby, but I can maybe even butter them up. Or I guess I could go this side, pretty close to these guys, a bit easier through the mountains maybe. There are rivers, so there's no roads. No, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go like here. This one that looks kind of like a cat. Yeah, it's an okay area to start in. Temperate forest is probably what I consider the easiest environment, so we're gonna go with that one. Tends to provide everything we need. Okay, so for people, I'm mainly looking for someone who's really intellectual. Okay, so you're quite old, you're trigger happy, bloodlust, but to be honest, all I care about is the fact that she's got 15 intellectual and has a passion in it. She's incapable of other stuff, but I don't really care. She hasn't got any health condition problems or anything. The other thing I kind of need is like a miner / constructor. Could be 2 different people, none of these people have it, so I'm allowed to randomize. I'm just looking for someone who can construct. Good construction. Very not good shooting and mining, has some construction and even plants, but does have a right ear problem. Actually, you're an undergrounder as well. You are a neurotic though. And not capable of firefighting, yeah, maybe not. Construction high, mining with a flare, psychically sensitive, depressive, no. Fast learner, broad or an aesthetic, but not really anything useful. Not high enough. Mining, very good, but no construction. I mean, to be fair, I could have... you're a cook. Portrait artist, so bad mood all the time. I don't need someone who need to be like perfect, but I definitely want someone who can construct and someone who can like be okay at shooting, and mining and cooking is like nice to have. Not the best. He's got a scratch. Careful to annoying voice, kind. No. That's pretty good. He can't fight, but that's okay because we're in peaceful mode, so that's fine. Not brilliant miner, but construction's good. Cooking's pretty good as well. Yeah, you're my next one. And then okay, we don't need cooking. We kind of need mining, and yeah, it'll be good to have someone who can actually shoot. So we're looking for someone who can mine, and melee isn't the worst thing to have. Yeah, mine and melee I could probably deal with. I'm gonna save this guy. Simply because sorry, 1 second guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna save him and then like spin this guy, because I could do with... He's a pretty good miner as well, isn't he? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about him, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm mainly looking for mining. Oh wow, you are basically dead. Ooh, good mining, but not great mining. We're not very good at like shooting. The main reason I want shooting is to like kill animals for fur to then trade. I guess I can always pick up people on the way. He's got chemical interest, which doesn't help, but not the worst thing in the world, and he does have a stare. I'm not going to go with him. Great shot. Mining, construction, melee. painful bicycle. I'm going with this guy. I think I'm done randomizing. This seems like a pretty good layout. So, wait. Why am I keeping you? Car, because you're amazing intellectual. Unless we can like find someone very quickly who outdoes them in the intellect area. Ooh, 15 with a double flare. Painful and itchy, grey memory faster than iron wield. And another constructor. I think even worse at fighting? Yeah, but double flare. So yeah, well, we have double flare, you are great with plants, mining and melee, and you're a great constructor. And you could probably take on some intellect if we want to. Sure. This is my first run. I'm talking like I actually know what I'm doing. I don't really. Let's just jump in. Let's see how this first run goes, because I mean it's already 10 PM for me, so I don't want to do this before a ridiculous time so I can sleep. So like I said, this is up, so as soon as I press OK on this, technically the time starts. I'm gonna press the timer and then click it, just so I'm guaranteed to be in. So timer starting now, and then clicking in. So right, so I'm just gonna pause it quickly. Just have a little look around. I don't need to worry too much about defenses, but it's good to know where there's possibly some major resources. Some steel down there. We got a good chunk of mountain here, which will be interesting. I mean, you can obviously still get hurt by things. It doesn't turn stuff off. I think it just heavily reduces like raids and stuff. I've actually never played on peaceful mode. I always thought it was boring, but like you can still be attacked by stuff if you're hunting badly. The first thing I want to do is just like build a room and put a research bench in it and put some beds in it. Like that is literally my go-to thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this stuff, that stuff. Allow it to be picked up. They're gonna land with some bits in a second. I'm just gonna allow some of this stuff to be picked up. I'm gonna set that to be deconstructed. I'm gonna let them land a second. Right. Oh, I didn't want to recruit you. I just wanted to allow this stuff. I know I could just go to the tool thing and just allow. Right, yeah, like I said, I just want to get building right away. But first of all, work priorities. Firefight, doctor, bed rest and patient, I'll kind of just have to live without. You're my best cook, so you're going to cook, but you're also going to construct. I'm actually going to have cook second. Handle-wise, you are my best handler, which probably have the horse being trained in hauling. That's all I really care about. And you're not going to be doing any of this other stuff. Hauling and cleaning. Cleaning can sort of say the 3. We'll have them on the 2 for that. You're definitely our researcher. I'm going to keep basic like that. You can warden, because we'll probably have to capture some people. Definitely going to have you construct as well, but only at a 2 when you're not doing other stuff. You're my grow, plant, and miner. I'm going to have you mine more than anything else. I'm going to actually have you probably be my hauler, and then like grow and plant car. I'll start growing some stuff at some point, because it'll just be good food. Like rice is one of the best things for food if you don't want to like kill stuff. Right, orders, structure. We have wood, but not like, yeah, where do we want to build? This is a nice little bit of like patch of land to grow on, so I think I'm just gonna like build like something like this with like a door here. I'm gonna let them get started on a slower pace while I just chuck in a simple research bench. And furniture wise, I am going to just chuck in 3 beds to start. I will disallow them for now though, it's not my top priority. And then zone, I want to put a stockpile in here, and this is going to be for the stuff that can go off. I'm not going to bother naming it. I'm going to clear all. I'm going to put foods and medicines in here. Oh yeah, crap. Shooting wise, you can't fight. You're my meleeer, so you're gonna have the plasteel knife, the flak vest, flak pants, and you are gonna have the helmet and the bolt action rifle. This I'm also gonna allow to have weapons in as well. Just in general, and even apparel, just so we have somewhere that it doesn't like die. Ooh, I'm also going to. Oh, we'll store components just outside for the time being. It should be alright. Great, puking inside our new house. Real nice. Cutting down some trees. Ooh, I'm definitely going to want in there a... Why am I going through like everything but the thing I'm after? Torch lamp. Just for the second, I will then put in a standing lamp, but first of all I just want the torch lamp, and then I am going to build one of these bad boys. I'm going to build it here because we're going to cut down all of the plants around it, because we're probably going to plant up in that area. Do this and this. Clear them out. Get this area ready for growing. No, not the right one. Right, I am going to chuck in just straight away a nice grow zone here. Because if I get a grow zone going, I'll oh crap, I don't want that to be potatoes, I want it to be rice. I believe it's the best yielding, fastest yielding thing when you're in fertile soil, and then later you move to corn because it's slower yielding but has a better yield. I think that is what the best method is, but I can't remember if that was because of a mod or not. The problem is I played it so much modded and so little like power. I'm after power. Let's run power line down. And then I'm going to pop in. I should have just not bothered with that torch, shouldn't I? Furniture. We're just going to chuck in a standing lamp, like here, out, and research. Right. So I just need to research as much as possible. None of this is really helpful to start with. Power will be useful. Batteries and things are gonna be like needed. So I could do solar power battery just to get started and then move on to microelectronics. I know that seems like a little extreme, but it's definitely what I want to do. Okay, so these guys can be allowed. We have a nice amount of wood that we just cut down. Go Frenzy, amazing. Okay, now we have 3 beds, and they're all of okay quality, which is great. Ooh, schedule. I definitely want to be working these guys pretty hard, so they're going to be working like most days pretty hard, and then I'm going to allow them to do anything from slightly earlier, not forcing them to sleep so much. Wow, how someone managed to do this in like an hour and a half, I have no idea, or like I think the world record is like 2 hours. I'm 7 minutes in and like barely done anything. I haven't looked at any tactics on how to do this, like I don't really know what's going to be good, I'm just going by what I know of the game. I think I'm going to build most, like all of this can be cut down, really, because I'm going to use wood, I think, for a lot of my building materials. I know it's not very safe, but it would be better than nothing. Hunter lacks range weapon. Why are you a hunter and lacking? Oh, you my main hunter. You're like my only hunter. You have a terrible hunting skill. We'll probably rely on plants for the time being to feed us. We have a decent chunk of like what, 41 meals. That should last us about 10 days, just over in fact. And hopefully we find a new colonist, like if one wanders in. Or the problem with not having raids is, or less regular raids or difficulty raids, is they're going to be smaller, which means knocking someone out and capturing them is going to be way less likely. I'm going to put in a new stockpile zone like here and have them just like bring stuff over. I think the next room I really want to build is probably want a freezer and some of the bedrooms. We'll probably get some recreation as well so they don't go mental. We'll chuck this like here for now. I mean, ultimately I don't need the structure to be perfect or anything. Oh, I should probably get the guy mining soon as well, just cause. Chunk of spaceship. Ooh, amazing. Both of them can be deconstructed. And we already deconstructed this one, which is good. The more components, the better. We'll also need steel. We're also going to need gold and advanced components, so we'll have to do some sort of trade at some point with someone who has them. They can be quite expensive. There's some components down the bottom there. Some steel. There's some stuff I can deconstruct over here. I want to steel up the top there, and then the rest is just going to be experimental mining, I think. I don't want to like break rocks or anything for people to like turn into stuff. This is going to be like my like freezer, kitchen, dining room. I'll have like a butcher's room off of it, but I don't really want that to start with. I'm just going to build all of these doors in. Ooh, no wait, hang on. I cancelled this because I'll tell you why. I actually want the freezer and stuff to be up this way. Oh yeah, let's just go again. Yeah, that's good. I got it right. I'm going to go all the way over. I know this seems like quite large, but ultimately I want to make like a stockpile of food. I'll turn this into like a rec room as well. This will have table, chairs, etc. Ooh, we should also, before he like completely walls himself in, build ourselves some way in and out. Normally I'd go back and like make this wire neat because I'm weird like that, but I really don't care that much. I mean, I can chuck in straight away like a cooler right. Wait, why can't I put it there? Oh, it's because I think it needs the space for the stuff to come out. Okay, that's fine. That will save me like building another wire. Then this here is going to be a critically important place for food, and that's all, to be honest. I could do raw, no, yeah, food. I could do like drugs and stuff as well, but should be alright. I can always add it. Yeah, it's good that he's actually on like a... There we go. We're gonna go straight away and get some batteries, but now we have some solar panels. I'm just gonna, I know it seems like a waste of certain materials, but probably gonna build some solar panels pretty soon. Maybe not right now, this second. My main reason is just like electricity is gonna be very important. We're gonna need it to power a lot of stuff. Eventually. What are you doing? You've been stuck indoors a bit. You can go out and do some rec time when you want to. Okay. We're gonna want some lights as well. Furniture. It just means they work a bit faster in these sort of situations. and can move around a lot more, and they hate eating without a table, so it's going to be like my first priority is just getting like a table. Oh, I see first priority. It'll be one of my first priorities in this room. I'm going to get like a chess table, and I'm going to get this guy a dining room chair just because it'll be a little more comfortable, and we would get him an armchair, but we don't really have the ability to get a cloth or anything at the moment. This room kind of sucks as a barracks, I imagine, if I hover. Yeah, it's awful. So my next step will probably be to build some sort of basic bedrooms, just so they don't go mental. Keeping them happy is going to be pretty important. This I'm gonna, so I'm gonna move foods from here because it doesn't need to be here anymore. Hey, there we go, we got some lights going. Now when this kicks in, we're probably not even going to be able to cool this room enough, so we're probably going to start losing power, which is good that we have that torch. I'm going to bring it down to like -6. And then I'm going to build a solar panel here and here. Overkill, I know, massively. I'm going to build some batteries as well in soon. This I'm going to actually just straight up turn into my warehouse. Go to like here. Just cancel that one. We'll build a copy for this. Put it in there and there. And you know what? I'll probably not go with down there. Actually, yeah, I'm going to want them to like move quickly in and out of this place. So I'm going to move it down there. I'm going to extend this wall down. I'm going to let them keep going. This is going to somehow be turned into some sort of bedroom situation. Now, research. What's going to be... None of this is really that important. I'm wondering if I need to think about some sort of this stuff soon. But ultimately, microelectronics is next. I'm going to build a door into here. And then I'm going to have a corridor, so I'm going to cancel this and actually build a door. Actually, I'm going to start letting them do stuff now. Build a door here, and then I need to like figure out how I'm going to build their bedrooms. So we'll want a corridor that sort of links those two. And yeah, I'll make it too wide, why not? Because then I can put a light in it. So this space, like here, is going to be turned into a bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a pretty decent sized room. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, I did one too many, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Stop selecting the alpaca, for God's sake. And then let's start. Where is it? I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. Is it? Oh yeah, it's nice. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna go let the pop out. And it's just gonna add to my time a little while. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 secs. Oh, I've got a visitor as well when I get back. Let me take a look. Oh, they haven't anything to trade. Okay, BRB. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, that added 3 minutes to my time, but you know, at least I know next time there's a definite time save. Right. Shit, I need to put in doors, don't I? Sure, let's just put it like nearest to the common area. Build this corridor down. Extend this very easily. Okay, alright, where was I? We're gonna want like a door down here probably, and did I put in a door already? Yeah, I did there. Yeah, that should be fine. That's like plenty for him to be getting on with, but I'm also gonna then go and get this guy to cut down a bunch more trees in the area. Ooh, some steel, it's always handy. Yeah, they're leaving, okay, goodbye. Not a very helpful visit. Solar's coming back on. We have batteries now as well, don't we? So in our warehouse, which is currently, I think, unroofed. Yeah, there we go, it's about to be roofed. I'm going to build this in here and just expand this zone just out. I'm also going to add a dumping stockpile zone, like here, and just like get rid of all of these. Gives us a bit more space. Okay, they have the table going. We have a chess table, which I'm actually going to build a couple of chairs around. I think all of this extraneous shit I'm doing, like building the chess table and like setting up bedrooms and stuff, is something that I could probably ignore in the future, but I'm going to attempt it with like trying to... Oh, you idiot. Oh, well, he's going to put a door through that, I guess. Oh yeah, we're gonna want a electric stove. Oh, reinstall you like here, and then I'm gonna put the electric stove there when I can. I'm just gonna get him to just quickly do that. Production wise, yeah, electric stove can go here. We have some berries, so you know, that will help. This room is staying nice and cool, even though it's quite warm outside. Everyone's mood seems to be pretty okay at the moment. I mean, I know I've got that bonus of, okay, that doesn't help. You're gonna be pissed off, you're gonna be pissed off. You're all male, okay. Didn't even realise that when I did that. Or they're gonna probably be pissed off at some point. Which is absolutely fine, I'm sure. I'll manage. Geothermal here might be what I need in the end. Now, because I've never played peaceful before, I don't know how much I need to prepare endgame defenses. But in the end, I only need to get one person on, so if I just maybe kind of just deal with it as it comes. I was tempted to build it just down one end, but I think I need to both ends to get the lighting in the places I want. Kind of like mine a little bit, like here. Just want to see if I can open up any cabins or find any like precious materials a bit closer to home. Like I have some that aren't like unreasonably far away. How's more horse training going? Oh, we should probably just give it like a sleeping spot. Let's sleep in here. I don't really mind the horse eating whatever we have, because I'm not planning on like taming bunches of animals, and the horse can haul, so it's going to be enough of a help. Yeah, it's annoying, but he will get slower the further into the mountain he goes. But if we find like a really good deposit, I'll possibly just like put a torch in or run a cable down if I need to. I'm going to not auto fuel this, and when it goes out, destroy it, because our electricity levels are pretty damn good now. Bills, cook simple meals, do until we have 10, and then pause when satisfied down to 5. That's fine. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. I'm not going to bother fiddling with that too much more. Hey, what do we want to call this? The pod of Woolrye. You know, because a group of walruses is called a pod. It's also called a herd, but pod sounds way better. Just slow wind, okay. Oh yeah, we have batteries, which I was going to pop in somewhere. Hey, where do I put them? Do I put them in the... Yeah, I'll probably just put them in here. Okay, yeah, let's grab like 4 and then run that power down to it. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to build a copy of you in there, yeah, and there. Then I want to move all of their beds in. I may even floor these rooms. Flooring. Let's do like wooden flooring on all of these rooms, just so they have extra nice bedrooms. Probably the best thing to do, I would imagine. Maybe, we'll see. Ooh, summer is here. Whoopee. Yeah, we cut a lot of trees down. Do we have a cook? And if we do, who is on cooking? You are, but you're also my constructor, and constructing is considerably more important, especially when we have, like, I don't know, about 5-6-ish days worth of food left. I tried another speedrun today, which was clicker heroes, 2 heroes to level 100, and it took me 22 minutes, which is the 9th fastest speed in the world. It's a really obscure category and run. I also did their shorter run, which took me, I think it's 3 minutes 40 seconds, and I was like 35th in the world for that. The main difficulty I'm having is somehow people are clicking 35 times in the first second, which then gives you a boost in. So it's like an idle clicking game, and you have to basically just click a lot, because the first hero you get just boosts your clicking thing, and then the next helps you with like the idle part of it. But if you're just doing it the right, like the fastest way, you have to click really bloody fast, 35 times in 1 second, to get the 5 extra DPS click per second. Damage per click, sorry. I can't seem to manage that sort of click rate, and it's considerably better damage rate, because all of the other perks after that are sort of like percentage based. So that extra like 2-3 damage that you would get from it adds up very quickly. That didn't lead to anything, did it? Ambrosia sprouts. Okay, this is actually worth kind of zoning. So I like to do this thing where I zone the area and then don't allow sowing, but it harvests it when it's ready. Ambrosia will be really good for keeping my guys a bit happier. The fact that we got a ton of rice as well just helps a lot. Why are we not constructing that? Oh, he sat on the area which we need to construct, and we are out of steel already. Nearest steel deposit I think is down there, but I'm just going to check. Ooh, it might be this one actually, yeah. Okay, fine. I'm going to mine this. Probably should have been doing this a bit sooner. If I mine that all out, ooh, some more packaged survival meals. I'll allow this. Someone can come collect that. Alpacas are really good because they have a 0% attack rate and they produce quite a lot of meat and stuff. Oh, they reduced the buffalo attack rate. Huh. I don't know if they wonder. I wonder if they change how they calculate a lot of them. Wow. Oh, because I'm on the easier mode. So yeah. Oh, that's kind of nice, I guess. That means I'm pretty much at 0 risk. Apart from the fact that my best hunter is 0.5, and yeah, I'm gonna allow him to hunt when I want to hunt, but I'm not gonna hunt right now. I might need like some toques and stuff for the winter. Hey, we've got a nice dining room chair that'll keep him a bit happier. Why are you in serious pain? Oh, you're the scar guy. But yeah, it's kind of worth it. Okay, you're gonna do that for a bit. That's fine. I guess I could also have you just floor everywhere in wood because we have a ton of wood and it will just keep everyone happier. I mean, at least the main areas, just to keep it cleaner as well, because at the moment you're cooking in what could be considered unclean. What is your cleanliness? No difference to cleanliness. You have like 0 difference to cleanliness as well. I'm gonna put concrete in this. Wait, do I want to put concrete in here? Do I even want to floor this area? No, I really don't think I do. Okay, I'm going to cancel that, sorry. Right, floors. And floors. Wood flooring in these 2 areas. And then I'm going to leave these bare because I don't need anything. This can also remain bare, but I am going to pop a light like here. And down here, it will just help a smidge. Indoor temperatures are fine, the beauty of being in temperate forest. Oh yeah, we just need more steel. And you are mining up a storm, which is fantastic. And what are you doing? Are you carrying 1 bit of steel at a time? Wow. Well, that's to get them to know you that you're a super efficient guy. Oh well, these rooms are actually starting to shape up into being something passable. I mean, the bedrooms are awful, but actually build like 3 end tables in them and 3 dressers. Oh no, don't want it there. I'm gonna make them more uniform. This is something I bog down with in myself when I'm always playing. I'm like, must have perfect room and shit. It's just not. It's just not worth it. I really don't think anyway. I'm just going to reinstall all of these. These will actually turn out to be pretty good rooms, I think, once the stuff's in there. My constructor guy, I'm going to have him clean, weirdly enough, after construct. Cleanliness will just ensure less likely to have food poisoning. And zone-wise, just make sure that isn't really home zone. I don't care if it burns either. I just shave a little bit off some of the home zone. He's not going to clean it, but it's good to just sort of slightly keep on top of it sometimes. Ooh, you're not able to get electric because. Why? Because you're just too far away. Okay, I'm just going to run cable down to you. I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this as well. We don't need it anymore. Didn't really need it in the first place, but it was like a backup. Research-wise, we are really close to microelectronics, which is fantastic. Problem is we are not ready for some of the other stuff that we need. So you are going to give me a high-tech research bench, which is going to not be possible to build yet, nor do I even have the space. Although I can probably fit it in this room, actually. Yeah, this room is just going to be like my research room. I might expand it. I might need to. Okay, so 35 minutes into a run, and we nearly have microelectronics. That's not a bad way to go, and this guy is at 17 intellect, so he's not gonna... he's getting pretty damn good. These bedrooms are all mediocre. I'm fine with that. You're now dull. Why are you so dull? You just got bad components, probably. Normal. Whereas you've got an excellent, good, and good, and you've got a normal, good. Maybe I can... what else could I chuck in there? Ooh, you know what? Potted plant goes a long way. We'll chuck in a couple of wooden potted plants. You also go double bed, but... yeah, we don't need them yet. I had those other beds ready, so... mining wise, yeah, he's pretty much close to being done on the old steel. How about component level? We have 34 components, which is pretty solid. Damn the fact that we have such a terrible hunter and he's our intellect guy. I can see by having like the... so I was looking at different runs people have done, and most of the top fast ones were done with tribal, or the top ones were done with tribal, and I can see how that could work, because having 2 extra people, you could put like 2 on like intellect, and then the other 3 could basically do everything else that was needed. But yeah, okay. We could start whacking out something for like selling, but I'm not sure what. Chuck out an art bench in here, maybe to chuck out a couple of statues and go and sell them. Get a little bit of silver as well. So I'm going to need things like advanced components at some point in the near future. We'll make the forever details, just make it out of wood, and do until we have like 7. I don't want to go overboard. Do we have anyone who's particularly artistic? I mean, you have a flare in it, so I'm just going to chuck it on you. I'm going to give you... yeah, I'm going to give you a 1 in it. You can extract, cook. I'm going to give you a 2 in it. I'll give you a 2 in that as well. Extract is his number 1 prio. Cooking next. Justice just a smidge as well. I'm going to bring it up to 12, but then pause until 5. Didn't really do a very good job of setting this back up. Ooh, winter's here. Temperate forests. You can go through most of the winter, I think, but it gets slower, and then at some point it does die off, doesn't it? Okay. What the difference between PB and best is? Personal best on world record, maybe? On my timer. I don't really know. Alright, I can get rid of this menu thing. I don't really care how good the rooms are that much at the moment. Nearly done with microelectronics. We might need to start thinking about travelling, neutral, hostile. You're neutral, we could probably go here. Just show what they'll buy. They'll buy pretty much anything, won't they? We have a bit of silver, we can take a couple of statues and maybe the gun and see what goes on. Ooh, animals. you able to haul yet? Have we even been training you? We have been, cool. So he's pretty close to being able to haul. That'll help. Just like another entity. You still mining? You are indeed, and you have another layer here that you can mine down, and there. That's a lot of steel. It's never a bad thing to have lots of steel. We have not to worry about raids. This game becomes obviously surprisingly more easy, which I guess is the point of the peaceful mode. Ooh, Ambrosia Sprout. I'm just gonna start this frozen. Start off like this. Sure. And then I'm gonna say don't sew, just sort it out. Oh, hey, we got one small sculpture. And it's a normal one. These rooms, how are they looking? Dull, dull, and dull, that's absolutely fine. That is close. Now, if I was clever, I would have sent someone already to go and collect the stuff that we need, which I know we're going to need gold and bulk goods trader. That couldn't have been better timing. Now, who's our best social guy? Social 1, social 7, and social none. Okay, so you're our best social guy. I'm gonna get you to go trade. We have some pretty cool stuff to sell, but more importantly, what do you have that we can buy? Yeah, not a hell of a lot, to be perfectly honest. We can have the sculpture. Yeah, the pants, screw it, I don't really need them. Huh. I know I should be thinking about trying to be a bit quicker, but this is a pretty terrible bulk goods trader. They didn't really have a lot of... Oh, they do have some components. A decent chunk, but I kind of always feel like you can never really have too many, so... Anything else I could sell them? I'll take steel, I have a lot of, but I don't really want to get rid of. I'll take rice, but again, quite important. Package survival mills. Yeah, I'll just buy like 16 more components. No, let's buy 10 more, yeah. I really need to have an advanced component. That is close to our rather wooden house. I'm just gonna focus on putting this out away from our... Just cause. I'm gonna clear this home area, but I just, you know, I didn't really want that getting as close as it looked like it might. Well, hey, okay, so we can't go any further at the moment, so I'm going to go geothermal, mostly because we're going to probably want it at some point anyway, just to provide the electricity we're going to need. Dorian, actually, could you do me a favour and just go and trade? We can sell them this other statue, because we don't really need them. I'm just making them for profit purposes. There's a good amount of wood on this map still, although this is burning some of it down. It's not something that we really need for anything, and we can always do like tree sowing and get more if we got stuck. Just whack you up on the whole cleaning just to get this place a bit cleaned up. sucks that you could be making us money, but it's not the end of the world. I ideally want to send someone. I know it's a bit early, but maybe I could send them with the horse, with, I don't know, a bit of wood and a bit of steel. Yeah, maybe I send off Dorian. He's just like got a load more rice done. Alright, yeah. Let's create a caravan. We're gonna go here, except I'm gonna send Dorian and the horse. And we'll take the revolver and we'll take all the silver. We'll take like 50 steel and like 50 wood. And then travel supplies. Yeah. We'll take like a couple more package survival mills because, and a couple of simple mills just because we can maybe sell them if we see something really nice. Okay, send, off you go. Yeah, the horses move to a really good location and off they go. Nice. They'll be back in a little bit. Ooh, a gift. Nice. You can go in with that. That'll keep you a little warmer and cooler. Actually, I think it just keeps you a bit warmer. I don't think it does cooler. But still, always helpful. When winter rolls around, we'll be glad of that. Shall we look at what we need for the high-tech research bench? Wait, oh, we don't need all that much. Actually, yeah, I think we had what we needed. 10 components and a bunch of steel, yeah, we're fine. Visitors. Nice to see. Nothing to trade. Maybe you'll leave us a gift. We will see. I'm hoping I haven't like broken any of my run's rules. I will check after the fact of doing this run. I know it seems stupid, but I kind of wanted to just like get jumped in as soon as I could today, and then like revisit this in a couple of days or next week probably, with some better ideas. What do you need? Warm clothes. What's your 5 to 30, and it's 27 outdoors. Is it because winter is coming? Because we don't really have anything to turn into the stuff. We can make some parkas pretty easily, actually. Okay, yeah. So he's moved to the advanced one, and in fact, what we can do is refueling machining. Wait, multi-analyzer needs machining. I knew there'd be a reason to do this. Right, we're going back to smithing. Yep. That's already been dealt with. Oh, wait, what? A wooden war mask and a bird skin t-shirt. Gonna go ahead and have you pull this stuff in. Oh, that's the wrong person. Never mind. He can win. He can be outside for a second. He was probably... He's hungry. Okay, well, he should have eaten a while ago. We had food. How are you doing? You are basically there. You might even make it there today. We're gonna have to gift stuff to these people. No, we can trade. Cool. Right. Please tell me you have what I need. Advanced component. Yes, they have gold. They do. I cannot for the life of me remember what I need. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of the steel. I'm going to get rid of the wood. And I'm going to get rid of the revolver. And I'm not going to be right back. It won't be long. Apologies for that massive crash. like BRBing, and I just realised that my bridge is done, so they've been doing stuff. Right. Advanced component. Yes, I need to buy. Probably want to buy 2, to be perfectly honest. Maybe I buy 1 for now and know that they have another. Oh, I'm going to buy 2. I'm going to buy 2, which gives me not a lot. I'm pretty sure I need 20 gold. So we can only buy 1 of them. Oh no, I can only buy 1 of you. What else could I buy while I'm here that might be useful? Well, we can sell the berries and the rice, for Christ's sake. Okay, sure. What? Crap. Good thing I bought those extra meals. Right, I'm just kind of hoping that when we get the multi-analyzer we can afford it. Oh yeah, we already dealt with that. Okay, cool, you're working on that. These rooms are all done. There's nothing else that you can build currently, so I'm fine with you doing that. Food is doing pretty okay actually. Okay, research, machining. When that guy gets back, I'm gonna do some bit more mining, I think. Just like mining like 9 more there, and then maybe we'll just go like same distance here. I know this will possibly give me an extended risk of insects, but I don't know. I think the infestation level is probably considerably lower than because of the mode that I'm in, the easier mode. But we'll see, won't we? Okay, so I'm just gonna let this keep running. Not a lot's happening right now. There's lull moments. I'm sure there's like tons of stuff I could be micromanaging. Just it's my first time. You gotta forgive me for being a little slow on my first time. Getting conflicting information. My stream is getting a less bit rate, but my OBS is saying that I'm producing way more than the YouTube is saying. I don't really know what's going on there. Not really sure. Not really sure at all on that one. Alright, so I just wanted to give you guys a rough rundown of what like the current scores are for this exact thing, which is build any percent, regular, compromise. Sorry, not build any percent. Sorry, build percent, regular, compromise. First place did it in 42 minutes, so I'm not going to be number 1 on record. Second place did it in 1 hour and 45, so that gives me like 50 minutes. Then after that is 2 hours and 53, which I hope I don't take that long because I probably want to sleep by then, so I probably won't even bother. But maybe I will push for that one. And then after that will be 3 hours and 48 minutes if it takes me that long. Those last two were both in beta 19 and alpha 17 respectively, so I think that it should be much easier because they've added a lot of like bits and pieces. Inspired taming. I could just like tame an alpaca and then kill it. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's tame this guy and then we'll just kill it straight away. Ooh, there's steel here. Quite a lot actually, 200 odd. And Dorian's back wearing his war mask. And we have like other sculptures now we can go and sell at some point. They don't sell for very much because they're made from wood and they're all normal or poor. But who cares? So yeah, the aim is... okay, I'd be super impressed if I managed to do this in 2 hours or less. Anything between 2 and 3 hours is kind of what I feel is probably going to take me. And anything over 3 hours, I'd be honestly disappointed and probably not bothering because I want to sleep. No matter what, I'll be 5th fastest in the world at this particular category. Now I think because build is actually within the any percent, I'll still get an any percent entry, but I will be 11th, like guaranteed. So it might be pointless even entering myself into it. Because, yeah, the slowest any percent is an hour and 18 minutes. And yeah, that's basically where you just wait for the right mission to come up and just like run into like the stuff you need. Machining is done. Fantastic. Now I can do multi-analyzer. And then fabrication, then advanced fabrication. Fabrication requires a multi-analyzer. Advanced fabrication requires fabrication. Starfight Basics requires advanced fabrication. And then I need the cryosleep target. I cannot remember how to build this. The ship itself is probably going to take me the longest. Construct long-range sensors for starships. These sensors are essential for navigation, communication, and threat avoidance. Sure. Question section is industrial, but this project tells over spacer research speed will be multiplied by 100%. I may need to get this at some point. Build a reward signal system to persuade an existing persona core into serving as a ship's machine captain. Since people sleep during interstellar travel, a persona core is necessary to handle the complex systems and belonging to stuff like propulsion tech level is industrial, which probably tech level is spacer. Don't really care. Construction hardened cryosleep castle is tough enough to be exposed to vacuum. Try to put it on a years long journey between stars, your faction tech level. Okay. So I think I need all 5 of these parts. I may have to do some like quick googling. Yeah, hang on one second. I need to double check this. Rimworld wiki. Rimworld wiki. So to build the ship, I'm gonna need ship structural beam, ship cryosleep target, ship computer core, ship reactor, ship engine, and ship cluster. And then So yeah, the minimum thing I need is 3 engines and 1 of each of the ship parts, which requires a lot of stuff. I also need an AI persona core, I forgot about this. So I need to like trade for one at one point or another. I'm also gonna need to find a lot of plasteel, and I'm gonna need a lot of advanced components. I'm talking, I need 42 advanced components. I need like 300 uranium, Nion 750 plasteel, like 2000 steel, 12 components, and 74 gold in total, plus an AI persona core. Which I can find the location of, but it cost me 1500 silver from an allied faction. Okay. Let's just keep pushing forward. The stuff that I can worry about later. There's 6 sculptures. On the 7th I'll probably go again. I have 2 of the like several that I need. Yeah, so we're just gonna... okay, so here's the other question, which may cause me to lose this. If I get to the end game and start training up the ship, if I manage to get that far in a reasonable amount of time, for one, I should definitely start just like looking for steel, or just mining steel that I can see on the map, because I'm just going to need as much of this stuff as I can get. Yeah, this is all super useful. And components as well, I guess. I should probably just go and grab the ones that are like nearest by. I'll worry about digging into this a bit more at a later date. Yeah, well, I need an ally, not just a person willing to trade with me, so I can get the quest I need potentially to get the AI persona core, or I hope that one pops up in a item stash quest. So yeah. Yeah, it's like it's been literally so long. I think I was still playing alpha when I last actually completed this game through. Since then, I've just played with so many different mods and so many different playthroughs and like multiplayer and all sorts that I've never actually got to, I never actually fully completed it because I've been more focused on like doing other tasks within the game. So yeah, I'm gonna get my miner to actually focus on grow and plant cut all of them mine, but mine being its like its next priority, just because getting this rice for the winter is going to be helpful. Now 7 sculptures. Still have a decent chunk of wood, but I'm probably going to hang on to it for a bit. Maybe a trader will come by. Do we have another person who can research? Maybe I'll put you on research over clean. And just like try and really push this. Oh no, because I need the high-tech research bonus for everything from now on, so that's a complete waste. Just have him on cook and then art. Yeah, that's fine. What I got going is good. Production-wise, machining table. Yeah, we'll put one in here. Pretty sure I need one at one point, but I can't think why. I'm just worried that, yeah, so I'm worried I'm going to get to endgame and I'm going to have all these people attack, even though I'm on like peaceful mode. I'm not sure how it goes. What can you make? You can shred stuff. Okay, not really helpful. I don't know if it becomes more helpful. I can't remember if I needed it or not, or if I will need it. Ah, it doesn't matter. I might need it. I'm surprised they haven't just like sent someone to join me. Sometimes they do that. Just random person joins or crash land or whatever. I know it's like I'm on like the slow, boring guy, which is good because it makes it more predictable, but I kind of expected something more to come. How many research is this? Oh, that's 4,000, that's why it takes so long. And you're at 18, you're a fast learner, great memory. This guy's just made for intellect. Ooh, nice. We're holding all that steel down now. Oh, there's even more steel up there as well. Let's mine that out. Oh, this mountain edge. Oh, there's a bit of steel here. Yeah, we've dug all the way in here and we haven't seen anything useful. Go down here, mining up some steel. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going on that. You got like a whole other layer of shit there to do. You're actually gonna die from that? Wow, that's unfortunate. For you, I guess. We could probably actually butcher that boar if we wanted to. Just get some meat going. Let's just grab a butcher's table for outside. I don't really care that it's outdoors, speed penalty or whatever. Oh yeah, we got an alpaca as well that I kind of wanted to just slaughter, because then I could turn it into meat and get some of that cereal that we could then like turn into like a parka or something at some point. I will also have a look for that wolf again. Are you healing or are you just dead? Oh, I genuinely think you're just gonna die. In which case I'm gonna allow and then butcher. Death soon. Oh hey, there we go. Also to have less predators on the map. Okay, we're gonna add Bill, butcher creature, do forever. Now he's gonna cook up some meals. The guys aren't in bad moods. Otherwise I'd like maybe bother with like fine meals or something, but yeah, it's no point. Will boost mood for sure, but not enough for me to care. Now you're up there again. Mine that one as well. Nice. I haven't seen anything more interesting mine-wise. Like, we only have we've got some components. Ship chunk. There, always good to have. Ship chunk there. Some steel over here. Plasteel. That's going to be probably our hardest find. Plasteel and uranium. Can only hope that either a trader comes by or we will just have to get pretty good at trading. Maybe more like pods, just because. What are you? Your slate? Yeah, they've got mining that slate. Alright, we might need to expand this space soon, or go and take a load of stuff to trade. Wait, I thought we sold this. Ah, did we not sell it? No, that was stupid of us. Who's our handler? Up your handling. I want you to kill that alpaca. We have some meat in the freezer, rice in the freezer. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna send Dorian again. Yeah, we're gonna from caravan go here. We're going to take with us Dorian. We could take the alpaca actually and sell it. Yes, let's do that. Let's take all of this. We'll take them as well. And got a little bit of silver, that t-shirt, that revolver. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really care about the 1% chunks. Steel's pretty valuable, but we could take like 100 with us. Travel supplies, you seem to have it worked out for me, so I don't need to worry. Although, why in God's name are you taking the... Oh, you're not, sorry. Package survival meal. Yeah. Take simple meals with you instead. Just remove the package survivals. Yeah, okay, fine, we'll take like 2 hours. Yeah, sure, just go. I'm gonna sell the alpaca, sell all the other shit, and then buy as many advanced components, plasteel, etc. that I can. Actually, I might even gift them some statues, just to try and boost our standing with them, and make them more of an ally than less neutral. See how that goes. Take him like a day to get there, he's already on his way, so won't be long. And you're back to making art. We have 1500 steel. You know what, I might move the steel like outside. It could just go like here in like a big expanse of it. And storage, critically important. Clear all, raw resource, steel. You could also store plasteel and uranium there, but to be honest, it's never going to be as abundant. I'm just going to make this like low priority, because to be honest, if anything has anywhere else it can go, I want it to go somewhere else. I'm not looking for them to necessarily move anything from here, just looking for future stuff to go into the right piles. Yeah, you're zooming along that road. How are these guys with us? They're hostile. We could maybe try and attempt something with them, but I think they're tribal, aren't they? These guys are better off. These guys might also, when we start like exhausting resources. So I need like a lot of advanced components. And although I can probably get away with making some, I don't even know if I have the crafting level for it, to be honest. I don't even know if there's going to be enough on the map to buy, but screw it, we're going to try. Ooh, you're going to make it by end of day? You slowed down considerably for this last stretch. He is 0.1 day out at 7 o'clock. Its progress has slowed a lot though. I never understood, like, it's 0.9 24 hours, or is like 22 hours, or is that like 11 hours because it's 0.9 of an actual day that you can travel. Yeah, looks like it's gonna make it in a day. Cool. No, don't go anywhere. Okay, we can only trade. I thought there was a way to gift stuff. Wait, is it if I go to gear or something? If I like drop it. Abandoned 1 silver. Alright, that did nothing helpful. Okay, my bad. Let's trade then. They have a person for sale who is not a crafter, otherwise I would have considered buying them. You can have the alpaca. You can have the berries and the rice, the pig skin, the wolf skins, the steel, the revolver, the bird skin t-shirt, all of these statues. And what do you have that I would want? How much gold do I need for the ship again? I need 74, I've got 20, but I think I need that for something else. So we could get like 80 gold, maybe. That brings me down to gaining 62. Great. Anything else that I might want to buy while I'm here? Not really. Okay, let's accept that and enter back this way. These guys are just asleep. Well, I think we have enough gold to 1 to 2. Group of travelers are passing by. Okay then. Off you go. I guess I could have maybe just kept on trading one at a time to maybe like boost our friendship. I don't know if that would have actually worked, or if you need to do a certain value. Already got some more statues. His art must be getting a little better maybe. No, not really. Decent chunk of wood. 2 of them, we're gonna have like 100 gold. 100 gold I think is enough to get us all the way that we need to, but I'm not 100% sure. We actually might be better off just trying to mine what we have and not bothering trading for this endgame stuff yet. Deep drilling also might be the way to go. Just because if we can scan and find like a gold or uranium or plastil deposit, we're just like set. Entirely, yeah. What would we need for drilling? We would need long range mineral scanner, and then we also need to go back, I think, for deep drilling. Well, deep drilling's there. Ground penetrating scanner. So yeah, we need these two. I wonder how necessary those are. Good crafting's, you got a flare in it. That'll be the best at it. We can maybe train you up though if we need to. We're an hour and 20 minutes in though. This is definitely not going to be world record pace. Dorian's back. So as a horse with all of our new gold. A little bit more silver as well. I'm tempted to go back for like deep drilling stuff. Ooh, mad wild boar. Try not to shoot Dorian. How badly hurt are you? You're in no immediate danger. You are Dr. Zizi. Can you prioritize tending to him just to ensure he's less likely to be infected and lose a leg or something stupid? 10 quality was not bad actually. Yeah, you're gonna feed him as well. There we go. That was nice of you. Let's see, we're getting low on food. Hey, this is nice and grown. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna finish this because we are we're like 5 minutes out. And then we're gonna go back to the deep drilling ground scanner and see if we can get like a plasteel or uranium or gold or literally anything that we can even trade. Quest available. Shield belt masterwork. Insert a message about the collection of valuable items. It's not far from. It's got a masterwork shield belt. That'll be good. How far away is not far though? That's pretty far. Not gonna lie. There is a possible unknown threat, but I think Dorian could probably cope with that by himself, although we would want to shoot it with him, which would mean leaving ZZ on his own. Reset screen, we are going to go back for the old deep drilling. And we are going to get you to drop the little bit of gear that you have while you're sort of passing through. We can take these statues, drop off to that place on the way, try and build up a bit of rapport, maybe even take some steel with us, and that might do it. Yeah, screw it, we're gonna try it, because if we can get them high enough, we can then on the way back maybe sell to them, pick up some advanced components while we're down that way. Go here, then to here, except I'm going to take Gecko and Dorian, the horse. With you, you are going to take all of the sculptures, and might as well take the silver with you, maybe bribe them a little bit with the silver. Travel supplies, just, yeah, all of the, take a few simple meals with you. You might as well take all the berries with you as well. And one more meds just in case someone gets hurt. And send them. The items and leave the area, which is going to just leave Zeze, who I might get to just mine, but like not the good stuff. I can cancel the mining of the steel and the components so we can get better yield. Might be worth it. Might be a waste of my time to be doing this, but yeah, maybe we just get him to. Actually, I'm just going to add caravan. Oh no, wait! I don't want to remove him from caravan. I don't want him to go to. I'm going to get him to prioritize mining. I'm going to see if I can like mine out some stuff. Alright, off they go. Dorian is fully healed just as he leaves as well. Oh, and some spacecraft. Wow, the amount of them we've had has been really nice actually. A nice healthy amount of components. There's some stuff left to mine on the map with components, and we've got a neutral person nearby who we can trade components with. So I think tomorrow he should succeed in sort of mining in this bit a bit, or if he wants to, I'll even allow a new tunnel in to build. All has begun. Luckily we have trade routes that are pretty close, so whatever happens we'll have the ability to buy food if things get really bad, but by my estimation we have about 90 meals, which should last us about 28 days plus the meals we have. Yeah, okay, ship to the stars. Friendly AI passed. So this is how you would do it without any percent, not the build percent. My god, they didn't want it to be close, did they? Wow, that would have been a journey. I don't think you could even pod there. You'd have to pod like here and then walk it. Christ. Anyway, I guess that would be where grunts would die in most cases. Crap, does it? He can repair this though. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually gonna have cook being a high priority because I know he's gonna have to cook himself some food soon. He might as well cook up a storm. Yeah, the batteries zipped out, didn't they? So that's why they're low. I was like, wait a second, are we not producing enough? Ah, we probably should have taken that with us, never mind. These guys are 1.2 days off, so tomorrow you should have finished cooking and done some mining by that point. This is roofed as well, so you won't get too wet. Yeah, it's not too cold out there. So we need 46, I think, more advanced components at least, because we need to build a lot of stuff, I think, between now and the ship's building stuff. And then we have enough gold for the shipbuilding stuff. We have more than enough components. We're missing uranium and plasteel, like, yeah. So if we could find like a plasteel or uranium section, that would save us so much like effort. Like so much. It would also be incredible if we can like deep drill or find like even a gold or silver deposit, because buying stuff is going to be also pretty easy too. How far do you guys make it? You made it pretty far. Oh yeah. 0.7 days, I'll be there like pretty close. The end of the day the next day, and then I'm going to send them on to the stash and hopefully pick up that muscle with shield built. Possibly hit them on the way back, or maybe just beeline it straight home. We'll see. Or we could even like head up to this guy and sell it, because like we could use it. Maybe like they're never like shield belts are really good, and I am a little worried about the old last push. But yeah, we'll see. So we're an hour and a half in. I've been lucky in our little strains. Maybe I need to go further with them, but maybe I'll just continue all these three until pretty close to the edge of the map. Some steel up there. Steel. Hey, there we go. So this is what we can gift them, and what we would get in return if we give this as a gift. That is not even close to enough. They're a little less annoyed at us. Let's approach this item stash. We'll be there tomorrow. That's okay, it's not the end of the world. We don't have the most valuable stuff. I think deep drilling and getting something, like I said, one of those more valuable materials, once we have our stash that we need, we can use it for making those nearby colonies like us a little bit more, and purchasing all the stuff from them that we need. Like advanced components, I think, is the main thing we're going to struggle to get. AI episodic core as well, which obviously means we need to make someone like us a lot. Visitor. A few items to trade as well. It's a shame my guy is useless at trading, but screw it. I'm gonna go and see what they have. Oh, we have Ambrosia, and Ambrosia is worth a lot. This guy has 3 components. Literally nothing else. I don't need anything that he has, or want anything he has. Please prioritize. Actually, just go ahead and prioritize, like, bring back this Ambrosia, because that is going to be awesome for trading. In fact, we could maybe even trade that with him now. Yeah, Ambrosia, we can literally get everything, every bit of money off of him, and probably take his 3 components anyway, and still be left with like a decent chunk of Ambrosia. Screw it, I'm going to buy his meds as well. Don't think I'll need them, but it's never harmful. We've got a bit of silver, and still even got a bit of Ambrosia left over, which down here we got this stuff which is ready to harvest, so when Dorian's back, definitely gonna have him do that. Oh, these guys are gonna make it in no time. Yeah, they're like 0.2 of a day out. Meals, we've got some rice still. Yeah, that's the bits that we need. Oh crap, this rice is unroofed. Oh crappy crap. Yeah, we needed to really pull that in earlier. It's been sat in rain for like 3 days. Wait, what? No, prioritize hauling this rice first. Okay. I might just, yeah, okay, fine. It's frozen. We're good, we're good. Phew. Yeah, okay, cool. This should be really simple. We're just gonna run up towards it, and hopefully nothing pops out. Have him stand back like here, and Dorian go through the door. Oh, cool. A passive cooler. I'm gonna claim that. What do you make from marble? Oh, okay. Okay, you two can like stop, and let me go ahead and get you to deconstruct this entire thing and have you both on construct at least a little bit. And then we'll reform the caravan as soon as they're done. How are you doing? You're making art because... why? Oh, because that's not connected. It's not really the best use of his time, but it just allows me a bit more exploration. Your slate's still white, a different colour. I don't know, something to do with the overhead mountain, I guess. Ooh, crap. Forgot about that being a thing. Anyone get hurt? Doesn't look like it, I think we're all good. Okay, world, reform caravan. Let's head back here, because I want to try and butter them up with a few of the items. Wait, we don't want to take that with us. Or that with us. Or that many marble blocks with us, apparently. But yeah, we'll take that many. And obviously, we'll take all the berries with us, because, you know, we'll try and butter them up as best we can. Yeah. Okay, cool. We are 8 minutes off of a world record. Now, bearing in mind it takes 15 days, I don't think it's even possible, even if I had the ship ready to go now. Now, Zeze is probably my main guy that I want to get off this planet for one reason alone, and it's he can't fight. Ooh, cold snap. Fantastic. That's going to kill off that ambrosia, isn't it? What are your growing conditions like? 0 growth temp. But you shouldn't die, I don't think. Yeah, Zeze's probably going to be really cold as well. You could have thrown something nice at me, couldn't you? But no. Oh yeah, okay, fine, it's getting chilly out. This ambrosia's gonna die. Oh, that sucks. Hang on a minute. Harvest. So I know it's not really your thing, but I'm just gonna go and have you like prioritize harvest area, because oh wait, I queued it up. I just need to do it straight away. Because the amount of money that we might lose is pretty damn high. Oh no, wait. Watch, that's fine. This is still like 90 gold. This watch, oh well. Rice plants are all going to be dead, I think, so I don't need to worry about them. The only thing that's good is there's still quite a lot of animals on the map, and we have quite a lot of like backup rice for the time being. Well, we got a little bit. Once you've done all of this, I want you to prioritize hauling this all back. Not much to haul. Okay, here we go. What if I give you that? Yeah, 16. I don't think that's worth it. I'll give you the berries. And you don't want the marble. That's annoying. Ah, that doesn't give them anything. Yeah, have some of that until we can gain one more. We might be back to try and gain more favour from you. Ah, screw it. These guys are too far away, I think. Okay, cancel. Ah, that was a waste of time. Let's enter here. We're bringing back marble with us, which is kind of going to just slow us down more than anything else, but yeah, actually I might just even get them to dump it. Items, just dump the lot. Fuck it. Yeah, that'll get them back way quicker. Yeah, screw it. Okay, fine, whatever. Go back to cooking again. The chests, fair enough. Borders wise, I want to mine like this to like here, why not? Ambrosia, you didn't bring it back in, you prick. You did, but didn't put it in. Oh, you put it down here. 27 actually, that's not bad. Ooh, I'm gonna get you to like prioritize putting all this stuff in just because it's outdoors. It is minus 19, so you possibly are going to be having problems. Minus 5 ain't bad. These guys will have problems when they get back. We need to start making parkers somehow. So we need like a tailor's bench. An electric one, just go there. You know what? We could probably do with like a heater or several heaters. Screw it. Let's just like splurge on some heaters to make this place bearable. I won't bother in the kitchen just because like oh screw it, I'll put one in the kitchen even. We have enough for like everything, electricity, you name it. Ooh, transport pod crash. Okay, he is pretty good at craft. Well, he's okay at crafting art, melee. Can be our cook as well. Lance even. Okay, I'm gonna need like a place to imprison him. So I'm just gonna very quickly. I need somewhere that's like a safe temperature. Might just be good to put him in here. Sleeping spot there, which will make it prisoner. And capture this dude. Someone we can just throw it or like for fodder at the end. Yeah, you're healing him. Cool, okay. Need a warden? Ah, god damn it. Yeah, you can warden for a bit. I bring mining down. You can come on farm and grow. Carcinoma in the right foot, extreme stable. Can be tended. I'm tempted to like lop that off at some point, but we'll see if he survives long enough or becomes a decent person. Let's recruit him because why not? Alright, all the rooms that we mostly spend our time in are much stable temperature wise. Outdoors are still very cold. These guys are a day out. Alright, it's not the worst thing. Like a new colonist maybe. We can maybe get into like crafting shit. Tailoring. We definitely want to make some parkas. Need like 240 of the same type. Now this pigskin could really do with being bought inside. Not that we're probably going to go with pigskin. I'm probably just going to aim for the alpacas. If they're still on the map, which a lot of things are leaving, which is not a good sign. He's no longer incapable of walking. Great, we have one colonist. It's peaceful, so we shouldn't have any problems. In fact, so far we haven't really had a problem. Cold Snap has been the biggest Hail Mary that we've been thrown. Shame that we got one. I'm hoping that somewhere along here we find like a cavern or something. You're not dying at all. You do have hypothermia. Okay. I'm gonna get you to get sculpt, and I am gonna hold this door open by going like this. Just this will warm up slowly, and I'm gonna get you to go back to sculpting. I know it doesn't give him access to another room, and technically this is now all a prison, and he could wander and escape, but I don't really care that much. Maybe I should stop holding this open. I mean, you should be no longer shivering. Yeah, you're good. Okay, I was down to -5. Hey, caravan arrived. These guys are going to be frickin' cold. I'm hoping that Gecko can, like, hunt some pretty stuff effectively. How cool are you doing? You're fine at the moment. Cool. All the bedrooms are heated. The main, like, research room is heated. Like, I think we're good for the most part. Is someone wearing the shield belt? Or is it, like, on the... Yeah, you're wearing the shield belt. I'm not cool with that. Yeah. Take that off, and proto-tooling it, and then that is going to be off limits because we're not going to need it unless we're attacked by something. And you're going to want to just like drop your couple of bits of gear, I think. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, I kind of want like materials, and I don't know if I go and I just try and trade some shit for some level or whatever. Maybe kill a couple of alpaca and then see. Oh, well, that's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna send Dorian to go and trade. Take you and Dorian, and then all the ambrosia. Take like another 100 steel. Take all the silver we have, and you know what? You can take the shield belt. I think it might be worth trading. Take the pace again as well, because I'll trade it for something better. Yeah, you got enough meals and rice, hopefully, to survive you. Maybe take a couple more bits of medicine you can sell to maybe just... Oh, and hang on. Take all the berries with you, because I'll sell them as well. Okay, send. Off you go. I know you just got back, and we could really do with a miner. But... wait. Did you manage to kill anything at all? Something managed to limp out of there on like no health. Oh, that's a shame. Well, back to researching you go. Okay, well he's off. He'll be there by the end of the day, I think. And how's our food level doing? Might want to buy a little bit more food, but we don't need a lot. Cool, and you are unable to do better warden? No. Actually, a worse warden, so... yeah, so they can warden. I'm looking at my timer and I don't think this is going to happen tonight. But what I might do is sort of take stock of where I am and kind of estimate, like, maybe try and formulate a plan a little bit like next time and come into it with like a bit more of a plan. Better thing. You're nearly there. You are good. We are. Group of travelers passing by. Are you about to? No, you're good. Temperature's risen. Exotic goods trader. Yay. That's unfortunate that our trade. I'll trade with them. Get some plasteel, which we definitely need at some point. They're not willing to buy anything. Gold as well, yeah, again, they're not willing to buy anything. I'm gonna buy a little bit of plasteel from them. The rest of these two were like against each other and they killed each other, and then I got all their shit. That would be amazing. Wait, where's your... oh my god, he's so slow. Yeah, go trade with him. Actually, no, clear that, because I want him to get closer, because I don't have to drag everything back so far. Now I'll go and trade with him. Did my ambrosia survive? It did, fantastic. Right, we do actually have 2 statues that you can have, and... you actually have advanced components, 2 of them in fact. Shit, we don't have stuff that we can sell you. We can sell him the gold and buy more. That's a decent chunk of plasteel. kind of feel like gold's going to be like the least hardest thing to come by, so that which needs to be 179 available to buy some plus skill with. I may regret this, but I don't think that I will. I do buy components, so I don't want to sell any. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I mean, we possibly could have got a considerably better price, but... sorry, bud, I'm going to get you to just prioritize putting this shit in. Why do we get 3 silver from? Going to buy my ambrosia, which isn't actually that much, and my steel, and my pigskin, my berries and my rice. Good cloth, but to be perfectly honest, I'll possibly want to buy this from someone else. Otherwise, yeah, you don't have anything else I want. Move on. Okay. Nearly there. There we go. Let's trade event. We have 500 to spend. We're mostly here for heavy uranium and plasteel. Well, the plan was... Oh yeah, we have a shield belt. 600. Parker. Took. Three advanced components. Wow, yeah, we're really gonna need to make some. We'll buy one advanced component and then go sell them to them and go in for plasteel. Yeah. Wait. Buy the second one as well. So buy all 3. Screw it. Yeah, we'll start collecting now and... just buy like a random amount of each, because to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure when I'm gonna see either of them. It's going to be a bit just based on luck more than anything else. That gives us 1 cloth Parker, so 1 person will be safe outside all the time, and 2 toques more than anything. Accept that trade and head back here. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to build up a stockpile of stuff, but it was definitely right with everything we need to make some of those advanced components. We don't have the fabrication bench, do we, yet? No, that's not been done yet. No, we got to multi-analyzer. We can build a multi-analyzer, I just remembered that. Oh crap, hang on. We may have made a mistake. Multi-analyzer. Yeah, we need more plasteel and gold. Yeah, we don't have enough, I don't think, on him to really do that. Okay. That's fine, we'll hold off on the multi-analyzer then. I actually think that we are going to want to build this down. Copy of that, build this down. That. Build copy. Okay, that's good. Grand scanner. Build a copy of this. Build a copy of this. Oh, definitely get Please build. That's pretty decent actually. Copy of this, and most certainly got a copy of that. And last but not least, I've got a copy of that. And then finally, we're going to move for the lots. Move that up. And we'll deconstruct these two. Travelers passing by. If you're on your way back, you're basically back. I'm going to basically send you out, like, one of these. We could harvest. Yeah, Ambrosia is actually, they're worth like 10 each, so. Going around, yay. I'm definitely going to focus Dorian on the plant and growing over the mining, yep. Good, don't need to construct with you anymore. There's a multi-analyzer, I think, increases our research speed, as well as allows us to build certain things. I can't remember what's needed to make components or advanced components, but probably I like steel, and then probably like plasteel and components. And we're going to need to make as many of them as we can. Ooh, yeah, Dorian, wear that cloth toque, and then this guy is probably carrying the rest of the stuff. Dorian, you probably spend the most time outdoors, so let's wear the parka. Then Gecko, I want you to wear that other parka as well. I'm hoping this will all be hauled into right locations, and we'll probably just sell the rest of the stuff. What do you deal with now temperature wise? Minus 39, okay, we're not anything to worry about. Outdoors is 4 degrees. These guys are dealing with -5 and -3. Probably do with Parker and stuff at some point. We're gonna want one of the nearby factions to like start to like us soon. Hope you're dealing with that. Did you do the Ambrosia down here yet? Yes, you did. That's 50 gold right there. I'm gonna get him to prioritize hauling that in. Are we out of wood? No, we've got loads of wood, cool. And then I am actually going to put wood in sort of a rough, crappy area again. Okay, so it's after midnight for me here, and I've been live for 2 hours and 12 minutes. I'm not close to finishing this run. I could save, pause, and complete this run another day, and it won't be submitted because obviously I'm not done it. Like, I mean, you probably can submit runs like that, but I don't know the rules for it or anything. So it was my first time doing this run type, but I do feel I need to stop soon. I can function tomorrow. So what do I need left to do? I need to finish off doing the ground penetrating scanner and then build one and look for resources that are going to be useful. I need to research fabrication, advanced fabrication, starfight, flight basics, and then all of these, which take, as you can see, a lot of time. Which is why I kind of get the tribal attempt. Maybe next time I don't continue with this and go for like a tribal and have like 2 people in like the entire time. And one good crafter, because we know what this sort of end game is going to be more close to. So yeah, I've got to research all of this stuff. And then I need to find the AI persona core somehow, either via mission or via like buying the mission from someone, which would cost 1500 silver, which is quite a lot of silver to gain. And then I need to put it all together and then wait 15 days. 3 hours was optimistic at best. Okay, right, research screen. We need a multi-analyzer to actually build the fabrication. So why don't we finish off geothermal, because we'll probably want that power at some point. Yeah. I do feel like that this run could have gone somewhere. So I'm going to save this game. So you guys can see what I'm saving it as. You can see the time and everything on here in case I do want to submit. So it's escape, builds, percent. It doesn't let me put a percent in. So build, compromise. Nope. C3. So compromise does tell us that it's not a merciless, so I'm going to put crush C3. And first attempt. So there we go. I want to thank everyone who tuned in at any point today and came by. Really appreciate it. I hope next time I can maybe get further or actually manage to complete this run. I'm gonna go away and think about it a little bit more, maybe even watch a run and plan a little bit. I might try a tribal run. I didn't want to do too much taking other people's strats. I kind of wanted to figure it out myself to begin with and then implement it. So maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go away and do a bit more research on just the end game stuff that I can't remember too well. Make some notes, make some plans of my own, and try it still semi-blind on a tribal. Oh, I can pause that timer now. So yeah, we got to 2 hours and 4 minutes, and I can comfortably say that I was not going to beat 3 hours 48. I can pretty happily say that. I'll be surprised if thinking about it now, what was left to do, I would be surprised if I beat the 4 hours. And honestly think I probably would have been closer to 5. Now that still puts me at 5th place in this mode, and that's pretty cool. I could also do a naked brutality build percent on peaceful, and there are no runs for that, and I'd be the world record holder, so maybe I'll set aside a day just to get the world record in that sort of category, because why not? There's some pretty cool categories. I'm just gonna talk through them briefly with you guys. There's the escape one, which is the one I'm most interested in, but there's the human leather hat one, which people have managed to complete in 25 seconds. I think I don't even know what you do for that. How they've managed to do it in 25 seconds. I'm actually going to watch some of these videos afterwards, because I'm not going to do the human level one. I'm going to avoid watching the escape stuff. Grand gold statue. That sounds pretty tough to do, but someone's managed to do it in 13 minutes from naked brutality. What? I'm gonna have to watch some of these, because I don't believe how anyone could manage that. You must have the perfect seed, know you're landing somewhere, mine the gold, make a statue, have a perfect colonist to do that. It's the only way I can see that being possible in 13 minutes and 58 seconds. The wondrously impressive room speedrun has only been done by one person, and it took them 3 hours and 42 minutes, and it hasn't been done in any other, and he did it naked brutality. 20 healthy prisoners has been done only by one guy, and again was done by naked brutality and in merciless. So my god, is this what these all have to be done? Oh no, these are all peaceful, it doesn't matter. Neutralize ancient danger. Someone did it in 14 seconds in merciless mode on naked brutality. I honestly don't believe that's possible unless you just get lucky. Yeah, you must have like the right seed so you can know where the Ancient Danger is straight away and get lucky when you open it that it's instantly neutralized. That's the only way that can happen. I can see that being possible. I'm going to watch some of these. There's the Devil Strand Harvest. 47 minutes is the best. And that was with Crash Landed. I guess all you need to do is land, build a room, like a couple of research things and a room, and then as soon as you have it, like have fertile soil that you can just grow it on and wait. 47 minutes. 99 bottles of beer, which is that's a pretty fun one to do. 33 minutes and 2 seconds done with Crash Landed, and then 35 minutes done with Naked Brutality on Merciless. So I kind of feel like that person. Okay, yeah, they are at the top of the Naked Brutality, and then yeah. So yeah, I think my next run will be build percent regular compromise with a tribe, and then I think I might go for the world record attempt in Naked Brutality, but that's going to take like an entire day. But the beauty of it is I can just take my time, like build it up. Yeah, I think, yeah, that one will just be one to just take my time with. Find a colonist who can kind of do, like, has to be able to do everything and just can kind of deal okay with everything, and it'll just be really slow to begin with. But it's possible. I think that's like gonna be like a 12-hour run though, because it'll probably take like 4 hours before you hit the same position I'm in now. And then, no, it'll probably take you like, yeah, it'll probably take like 6 hours to get like 3 colonists and this much stuff done, so. I don't know, it doesn't matter, does it? Anyway, cheers guys for sticking around. I'm gonna wrap up now. I'm gonna go watch some of these ridiculous timing videos and see what the hell they managed, how the hell they managed to do it. But yeah, appreciate you all dropping by. I've had a good time. And like I said, I'll probably be back next week to try some more.